it's Warren Dent with Zen Pro Audio. Welcome to Zen-TV Weekly. It's the week of November the 29th, and I survived Black Friday weekend, and I've also survived Cyber Monday. Got pretty worn out, but keep it coming. I like it busy, and this is the time of year to be busy. Some of the deals we got going on right now, I'm really excited about a new compressor limiter. It's an 1176 Revision F clone from a company called Mohawk Audio. And I know I mentioned it here recently, but it is in the Clipolator now, and there are some really cool things about that box. First of all, there are two different styles that are available. Mohawk actually uses a wooden face, and they do stains and lacquered finishes. And it's a really incredible look. It's very subtle, but it's so cool. And there's two that we're going to be carrying. There's the ebony stained walnut, so a blackish look. And then there's the Zen Pro style. The Zen Pro style uses my sight colors, which is a real deep blue and a gold for the VU meter. Really nice combination. I just think it's great to have this Zen Pro style compressor on there. Right now, while I'm waiting on them to come in, and it won't be too long, I am doing a pre-order sale of $12.49 per unit. And that gives you the choice of those two colors. Buying stereo pairs, so you'd save $100 right there with a stereo pair. And I'll also give you the stereo link adapter and the cables that you need to get that going. Going to the Clipolator, one thing that I'd like you to take a look at is towards the end of the female vocal section, you'll see me combine 4:1 and 12:1. And by turning the attack time to the slowest and the release time to the fastest available, I found that not only is it a really wonderful one-knob compressor, you're just dealing with the input level at that point, but it has this incredible way between those two ratios of letting soft stuff come up more and reining in the louder stuff. It has a really unique way of bringing that range in more narrow, but it still has a really cool natural sound to it with some of that 1176 character, of course, as well. Another cool thing about those units is it has switchable output transformers. You can choose between the USA-made Edcore and also the UK-made Carnhill. And there are differences. The Carnhill on things like voice, I really like it. It's a more full sound. So in the Clipolator, you can actually hear on all sources the Edcore and the Carnhill. And check it out for yourself. So a pre-sale on that right now. The Safe Sound Audio Dynamics Toolbox, I am not able to do any more of the Lundalls at the 150 a pair on the output transformers, but the Souders, I do still have some of those. The Souder is that big, deep, extended and grown bass response, as well as a little bit of mid-range character. So it really is more different from the standard active balanced outputs as well. So I've got a couple left of those I can take care of. TK Audio, the BC1, I wanted to mention that our initial test with that, man, you want to talk about a great SSL clone. I've heard other boxes that claim to have that sound. So far, the BC1, classic sound, just retains that nice top-end response, doesn't pump, wonderful on the tube bus. That should be going in the Clipolator by this week, and us having taken a look at the design of that thing, I can tell you it's something to get very excited about in that range. In the Clipolator also this week, I've added a lot of microphones. The entire Kell Audio line, Avenson, Coles 4038, and also the Lawton line. I have to say, Lawton Audio mics have done a really great job. His offerings are just really nice. And so the mics that I used actually from the Lawton, I'm gone ahead and put those on a demo deal right now. Each page has a 10% off button that you just click and instantly take 10% off the price of theirs. So you can go hear the mic in the Clipolator, and then you can buy it at 10% off, you know, used for a weekend. Kind of hard to beat that, as well. Another new product that's coming out, I'm hoping this week, maybe next week, not in the Clipolator yet, but it's a wooden microphone that uses the small 1/4-inch capsules going after the Earthworks type of thing. They've got a microphone called the Previs, and I've been able to briefly use the Previs. It's a great detail mic. It seems to have a very fast transient response, a good presence to it. It's a small Omni, so off-axis is very, very, very smooth. Very real sounding microphone, but the presence to it I thought was actually really neat. I'll have more info on that soon, but keep an eye on that Previs. I just think it's going to be, really neat stuff. Overall, I would say, for this month, if you're looking for packages, if you've got a loved one that is looking to buy for you, you get in touch with me and work up the package. My deal is that I will actually give you a numeric code that you can carry to them and say, honey, this is what I want, and if you'll contact this guy with this number, he'll get you taken care of. That way there's no confusion. So I guess big picture, what I'm trying to say is help me, help you, help them to help you get more gear this holiday season. That's what it's all about. And also, I wanted to whip this out for a second and show you. Check that out, and that's all you get. So run and tell Pan 60, the crazy 500 series guy, that you won't know anything about that for a little while. But we're having fun here this week with a new 500 product. That is all the hot stuff that's going on this week at Zen Pro Audio. As always, you can click on Contact Us anywhere on the page, and I will personally get back in touch with you and take care of you. And keep in mind, we work very hard around here to bring you gear now and Zen.